Good morning. Good morning. Trying a little new setup here. You can't tell, but I am streaming both vertical and portrait right now at the same time on YouTube. It's a whole new feature. I'm beta testing it, but it's weird to see me in double time in double time over here. So I'm gotta scoot back just a little bit because if I get close, my face looks really big on the vertical screen. So anyway, let me know that you're here. I would love to say hi to you this morning, this Monday morning. Let's get things started. I'm calling this Marketing Monday because I was thinking about this last night about what I could talk about this morning to give you some actionable tips. It's the last week of the month. And so what I want to make sure is that we are doing all the marketing that we can to finish out October strong. And really, if you think about this could apply to any week of any month, but any last week of any month as well. And so knowing that you guys are all kind of on different journeys, I wanted to give you 3 clear tips on what you could do this week for whatever stage you're in, okay? So I broke this down into, I'm audience building, Sarah. I don't sell anything yet. I haven't launched my subscription box. I'm just in that audience building phase. I've got you. This other phase would be I'm actively selling products. I haven't launched my subscription box yet. I've got you too. And then for my subscription box owners, I put together 3 action plans so that you can snag some growth before the beginning of next month. So are y'all ready? Are you ready for this? If you're a note taker, this is a great one to grab your notepad, grab your sticky notes. Here's what I do. I have this notebook that's right by my desk every single day, and I use it to jot notes in because I can remember that I watched this video. I might not remember when the video was to go back and replay it, but if I date my notes, so you can put 10/27/25, Sarah's Monday Momentum, and you can call it, the Marketing Monday, 3 things to do you can do this week to market your business. Just label it so that when you go back and you're like, oh yeah, there was 3 things I needed to do. If it's next week, if it's next month, if it's 6 months from now, let me go back and repeat that. You have notes for it, and you don't have to go back and watch videos and things like that. Like, let's start taking notes. Like, I'm giving you a master's degree in marketing these days. So I hope you take notes. I hope you rinse and repeat some of the things that we're doing. And here's the thing, like, nothing that I give you to do is crazy. Nothing I give you to do is going to make you go viral. Nothing I give you to do is, I'm trying to find the word, like, it's not like temporary. These are things we should be doing all the time. These are things that are basic, essential things to our business that we can rinse and repeat, that are not hard. And if we can just create some rhythm and consistency with these things, we're going to continue to grow and grow and grow our businesses. So, are y'all ready for this? Okay, so let me know in the chat who is in the audience building stage. You're not selling products yet. You're audience building only. Just put AB in the chat so that I can see you here. But I've got 3 clear things. And remember, I've got 3 clear things that you can do no matter what stage. So this is for my audience builders. I'm just building my audience, Sarah. Tell me what I can do this week to market my business because I am just building my audience, okay? So number 1, I want you to introduce yourself. And I know this feels weird. You're like, who am I introducing myself to? Sarah, I got like 5 people over there. I don't care if you have 5 people, 50 people, 500 people, or 5,000 people. We got to start connecting at some point. So I want you to do a post. I want you to do a story. I want you to share why you started your business or why you are starting your business right now, who you're here to serve. And I want you to use a photo of you. I need your face out there. And so this is one way that you can connect with your audience this week. Maybe you've done this already. Maybe it was 60 days ago, 6 months ago. Do it this week. I want you to introduce yourself in a post and in your stories. Now, speaking of stories, number 2, I want you to start a 5-day story challenge for yourself. Okay. So I want you to do 5 days of stories every day. And I can help you with that. So if you're taking notes, here's some ideas. We just talked about introducing ourselves. Let's knock that out with day 1. Let's do that today. And you don't have to keep putting this stuff off, right? You don't have to keep putting this stuff off. These are things we can do right now. Number 1, day 1, introduce yourself. Day 2, go behind the scenes. Maybe you're not working on product right now. Maybe you're not, I don't know what you're working on. Maybe you're learning. Maybe you're watching this right now. Go ahead, just take a quick little video. 2 seconds will work. Hey, I'm learning about starting my subscription box today. That's behind the scenes of what is happening in your business right now. Day 3, I want you to share in your stories, like, what inspires you? What inspires you when you think about the products for your box? What patterns, what colors, what inspires you? Talk about it. Day 4, share an idea or a product. Okay, so I'm getting excited. I'm working on my first subscription box. I'm curating it. I'm excited about this. Share that. And then day 5, let's get them to interact. Let's do like a question or a poll. You can use that with the little stickers that they have inside stories. But let's do this. This is going to help you bridge the gap of I don't want to show up, I don't know how to show up, to showing up consistently. And these are literally seconds. You don't have to talk for 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 30 minutes. These are seconds. So I want you to show up even when you feel awkward. I want you to show up even when you feel scared. I want you to show up even when you feel like you don't want to, because this is going to build trust for your audience, and this is going to build confidence within you, because you're going to have to show up quite a bit when we start launching our thing. So let's practice right now in stories. And the cool thing is they go away in 24 hours. Nobody has to know. Okay. Just practice that. And then your action item number 3, I want you to start engaging outside of your page. So think about other pages in your niche. So think about who might be your competitors, but also might be your community. I want you to start commenting on posts within your niche. So this could be competitors, this could be groups, this could be whatever. I want you to start to build connections with people that are in your community. So this could be a comment on a post. This could be a comment on a comment from a post. But I want you to start authentically having conversations. And so this is going to help connect you with people and also help build your audience. So if you are in the audience building stage, and also if you're not, these are great things that anyone can do. Introduce yourself, 5-day story challenge, and engage outside of your page. Okay? All right. I would do a little bit of both, commenting as yourself and commenting as your shop, but don't be spammy and don't be icky. Like, if I'm going to go engage with, let's just use an example, Cotton Chaos. They're in my mastermind. They have a t-shirt club. I can totally go engage as framed. And I can just like, oh my gosh, that shirt is so cute. I love it. I need one. Okay, here's what I just did. I lifted up someone that's in my niche. Some people would get on that post and be like, oh my gosh, I have something cuter in my shop. Come shop with me. That's spammy. That's gross. That's not cool. But because we have public pages I can comment on anything. So I can go comment on how cute their shirt is. I can go comment as Sarah. I can go comment as Framed. I would do a little bit of both, and just build community. Don't be spammy. Don't be icky. Don't try to take their customers. Just build community. Okay? All right. Now, for those of you that are actively selling product, just put product in the comments so I can see how many of you are selling product. Maybe you don't have your subscription yet, but just put selling product or product in there. Christina, let's review those 5 real quick. Day 1, in the stories. Day 1, introduce yourself. Day 2, take them behind the scenes with whatever you're doing. Day 3, talk about what inspires you, patterns, colors, themes. Day 4, share a product or an idea. And day 5, ask a question or a poll using the sticker features. Okay? Product selling. Love it, love it. Okay, so for my product sellers, I put together 3 things that you can do for your marketing this week. And also take one of those that I did for the audience builders, okay? Because it doesn't ever hurt for us to be building our audiences. All right, so this week is about how could we sell a few more things, right? How can we market some things to sell to make sure that we finish the month strong? Number 1, I want you to do like a last chance product feature. Okay, so like for me this week, it's like last chance to get our fall collection. Like that's going to be discontinued November 1st. We're dropping the Christmas collection. So last chance product feature. And so take something in your shop and highlight it as a last chance. This could be a collection. This could be 2 or 3 items. This could be 1 item, but we need to post it, put it in stories, send a text about it, drop an email. Like, let's do a last chance and see if we can get through something for fall that we have in our shop before everyone's brain turns to Christmas. It's like in 7 days, everyone is going to go from fall mode to Christmas. And then the week of Thanksgiving, we're Thanksgiving, and then we go back to Christmas, right? This is how this works. It's weird. So do a last chance on some fall product right now, so that you can create urgency with it. Talk about how it'll ship in 24 hours. It'll ship by Friday, like whatever that looks like. Create a last chance product feature. Now, number 2, you could also do a quick flash sale. So you could pick a collection, you could pick a BOGO, you could pick anything you wanted and run like a 48 to 72 hour flash sale. Like, let's clear through some product. That could be fall items. It could be summer items. It could be whatever you want it to be, but let's run a flash sale. And I like to do these like really short time frames to create the urgency. So we're talking 48 hours, 72 hours, and they're going to be accompanied with a Facebook Live, email campaign, social media campaign. And then the other thing I want you to do is I want you to post like a personal story tied to a customer review of one of your products. This is the connection point. A lot of times we get in selling mode, and I just gave you selling mode number 1, selling mode number 2. I don't want you to forget to connect with your customer, but also it's going to have an opportunity for you to sell that item. So here's a personal story attached to a customer review. So share a screenshot of a customer quote or comment or review and talk about why that meant so much to you. Like, we're in the thick of Q4 right now, and I don't know about you, but I already feel overwhelmed. And it's not even November 1st yet. And so if I get a nice comment or review, like, it really does mean a lot to me at this point, because I feel like I'm doing all the things, right? And so I want you to talk about that. I want you to talk about what it's like to be a small business owner. I want you to talk about what it means to you to get an order from somebody. I ordered some really cute bookmarks off Etsy a couple weeks ago, and I got them in the mail over the weekend. And there was this really cute handwritten note in my package, and it just said, I know your package is small, but this one order provides income for my family. And I just sat there and looked at it, and I thought, you know, we need to remind people of that, like how important everyone's orders mean to us. So, 18 days, Simone. I'm feeling the pressure of all the things this week. It's Q4. I just had a big launch for Launch Your Box. I'm getting married in 18 days. Everything's fine. Everything's fine over here. But that's really what I want you to do. I want you to connect that, and that's going to drive people to your shop without directly selling. Okay. So if you're a product seller, last chance product highlight feature, host a 48-hour or 72-hour flash sale, and 3, just tie a personal story into a review, because those are going to they're going to mean everything to you. Stacy, I don't have any wedding pictures. I haven't gotten married yet. All I have is my save the date card. That's all you get. My save the date, 11/14/25. That's my super sweet, cute, handsome. He doesn't like it when I call him cute. I'm like, you're so cute. He said, there ain't nothing cute about me. I'm like, you're so cute. That's my handsome fiance. So we are 18 days away from the wedding. Okay, focus. Now, the last one is for my subscription box owners that are looking to grab some growth. Oh, I got too close to the screen. Backing on up. That want some growth, maybe the last month of the week. And if this is not the week for you, you can do this really any week that you want to. So for me, month end is always great for these things because my payments draft on the 1st. So just back this up into where your payments draft. So this would be great for the week of where your payments draft and you have a cutoff. Okay. So here's what I put together for my subscription box owners. Subscription box owners, let me know in the chat. Just say sub box in the chat so I can see if you are here. Okay. Note takers, take some notes. Subscription box owners, I got notes for you on this one. I'm not just going to tell you to do something without telling you what to do. Okay. So number 1, let's do a concentrated email campaign strategy. So I'm thinking like a 3 email campaign strategy. And you could do this a couple different ways. Like if it were me this week, I could do it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I could do it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because the 1st is Saturday. I could do it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because they could still join then. But pick a 3 campaign strategy, because if you just send 1 email, it's great. It's better than none. But if we could send 3, that's going to hit. It's going to be repetitive. And we're going to have 3 different types of content that we can send in a 3 email strategy. So you could do email number 1, why I created the box. Okay. Just talk about your story. Talk about your why. Email number 2, here's a sneak peek of November, or whatever month you're working on for this. Do a sneak peek, talk about the themes. Like mine's Christmas themed for next month. So I'm like, I'm so excited. This is our annual Christmas themed subscription box. I love this. This is my favorite box every year. You could even share like some of your past November boxes, but do a sneak peek. And then email number 3 needs to be hit with urgency. Like today's the last day. You have 12 hours left. You have 24 hours left. This is the last opportunity you have to get this box. So create some urgency with it. So that's an idea. And you can change that up. I'm just helping you think a little bit, because you could start this today. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, however you want to play this, back-to-back emails, but set up a 3 email campaign strategy this week to grab some more subscribers. The other thing that I want you to think about, number 2, Let's do a 7-day ad campaign. Here's what happens. We launch, we do all the things, emails, ads, social media, all the things. And then we go dormant because we're like, I'm not in launch. You can do these marketing bursts at any time. So what would it look like for you to do a 7-day ad campaign? I started one last night. I was putting this stuff together. I'm like, I need to do this. I need to take my own advice here. So I put together an ad campaign that ran. I started it last night. It's going to run through Saturday because they can go through Saturday. And so instead of trying to run ads all month long with a tiny budget, I saved that budget for 1 week, run stronger ads because I have more money because I didn't spread it thin all month. But I just set up 5 images. One is my sneak peek for next month. And then the other 4 are just general images. So it's like me holding a box, me going live with the box, pictures of the warehouse, just some general images. The only one specific thing to November is the sneak peek. And so let's run a 7-day ad campaign. Let's get some urgency. Let's get some visibility this week so we can close out the month strong. Okay. And I already got a subscriber overnight. So yay. And they just started last night. So I'm excited to, once they kind of get going today, what that will come. I would recommend at least $50 a day. And I would tell you 100 or more is going to get you more results. So whatever your budget is, but let's run a 7-day ad campaign. Okay. And then number 3, let's do social media content. Let's do just every day this week. Let's create, those are that's a sales campaign, Doug. I want conversions on that. Let's run a social media every day. I'm going to post about my box this week. So for the next 5, 6, 7 days, let's post something about the box. And we can go back to those emails, right? Why? Let's post on social media as well. Sneak peek, let's go post on social media. Last chance to join. Post that on social media. What you've missed the last 6 months, post that on social media. Do a countdown, do a testimonial with one of the boxes in the background. But let's make sure that we've got content every day about our subscription box, if that's our goal this week. So no matter what stage that you're in, beginner, audience builder, actively selling products, or subscription box growth, I want you to pick 1, 2, or the 3 things in your category that you can commit to doing this week, because we need marketing to grow our business. We need marketing to make sales, and marketing doesn't have to be hard. And I gave you some great tips today that you can just go put into place. So let me know in the chat. Tell me which one you're trying. Tell me what you're going to do from our conversation today. And when you share your stories, I want you to tag me at How to Start a Sub Box on Instagram, because I want to see, and I would love to share your messages on my page too. So let's go make some marketing. Yes, $50 a day, Letty. I'm using Meta, so it'll be Facebook and Instagram. Let's go make some marketing noise this week. Let's not just sit back and wait for orders. Let's not just sit back and wait for the audience to grow. Let's do something about it. And so I want you to take these action items and make some progress this week, because it's the last week of the month and we've got a big November coming up. So let's get momentum rolling this month. All right. All right. Y'all have a great Monday. I will see you very, very soon. Have a great day.